MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Popped up. Cano is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Alex Gordon will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Walker's ready. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Just getting started here in Seattle. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Kane. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Irving Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Walker gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Mike Moustakas will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Salvador Perez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and
and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Escobar on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Number 10 steps in now.
First baseman, number 10.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2-run score. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonis Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Nori Aoki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martin is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Bruce Shaver steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
A solo shot down the line in right. And the Royals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Alcides Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki has it in his tracks. 2 down. Gerard Dyson in now. Popped out in his first trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Irving Daniels digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Tap foul at home plate. Duffy's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. 3-2 now. A ball hit hard to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Nelson Cruz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's wide, 2-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
No, that's
3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, number 21.
Franklin Gutierrez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Left field and deep. Looking up is Gordon. Gone!
The catcher, number 39.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon moving to his left. 2 gone. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Number 10 is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Now batting.
Kendrys Morales is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Eric Hosmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Walker removed to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air out to left. Aoki over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Mike Moustakas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 10 will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Kyle Seager gets another shot now after hitting a bases-clearing double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First pitch on its way. Leonis Martin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
The second for 1. Nori Aoki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. And the inning is over. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. In there, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Lorenzo Cain is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Second baseman.
Bruce Shaver checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Irving Daniels will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Nelson Cruz digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Dyson at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo home run from Nelson. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Devin Mesoraco steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Robinson Cano will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit out towards second. Shaver is right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 10 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Randall Watley is going to take over here in inning number. Justin Bohr will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Pitch is popped up. Moustakis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That's in there, 3-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martin going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's a 7-2 game now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit well again down the right field line. Martin sprinting after it, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Kendrys Morales digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped at the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Hosmer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Mike Moustakis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Seager will get things going here in the Mariner sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a rather easy first out. Leonis Martin stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Around first, heading for second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Irving Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it, and that's the third out. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Swinging a hard liner to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Bruce Shaver is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit in the air to center field. Kane is there. One down. Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Dyson. And that's the second out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Robinson Cano stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson on the run. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Walker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. On his way to pitch number 75. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Cano ranging into shallow right, 1 out. Gerard Dyson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Paulo Orlando will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
Paulo Orlando.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Alex Gordon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kendrys Morales will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gutierrez moves over, and that ends the inning. Justin Bohr in now, hopped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Orlando is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for Seattle.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager as it's now a 6-run ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Kane, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Nori Aoki struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Derek Nugent will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
This is skied into short left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Number 27 is going to pinch hit here.
Kansas City. Number 27.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth. Mike Moustakas will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Billy Burns will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
Runner goes. Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martin on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hot shot to third. There is Seager. Cano for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Franklin Gutierrez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.